Silver Wolf just got a major upgrade with the all-new CX-10 Wolf Hunt. But is it a real upgrade? Now, Silver Wolf's original release redefined the meta as the first bay in the UX line to consistently beat the Supreme Wizard Rod on the ball combo relatively consistently, leaving a large shoe for the successor to fill. But today, we are checking out the all-new Wolf Hunt and seeing whether or not it lives up to the Wolf's name. So, let's get right to it. But before we continue on with this video, if you're wanting to get going with Beyblade X but don't know where to start, go check out malloftoys.com, sponsor of this channel. Mall of Toys is your #1 place to shop for anything Beyblade, from launchers to stadiums and to the latest releases of Beyblade X, including the pre-orders of the all-new Meteor Dragoon and the Mummy's Curse random booster set. Just make sure you guys use code Let'sSpinBeys2 at checkout to knock off 5% of that total cost of yours in the end. That is malloftoys.com. Wolf Hunt Free 060 Disc Ball. Probably one of the most hyped up CX releases so far, with the greatest potential to be able to do anything good competitively for the CX line. Now, it does bear the similar shape and similar gimmick to its predecessor Silver Wolf, but with the added weight of the CX line and the separation of the built-in free spinning gimmick for an interchangeable assist blade. Now, Wolf Hunt is a stamina type release for the custom line series, focused on endurance and stability and the long-lasting spin. It does feature the all-new free assist blade as well as the all-new 060 Ratchet. The blade and the design still resemble Silver Wolf strongly, with similar features, only a bit more aggressive with slight divots in the blade that could potentially be used for a counterattack type of build. Now, despite the great shape and design of the main blade, the free assist blade is the key component that transformed Wolf Hunt's blade from a standard part to a potential meta changer. Now, free is also the assist blade designed with what's called a flowing attack parry. It spins freely, similar to Silver Wolf's built-in gimmick, which helps deflect and absorb the impact, which helps drain the opponent's stamina and strength without the drawbacks of losing stamina and stability itself. The 060 Ratchet is an extremely low ratchet that makes it difficult for opposing bays to land a solid upper level hit on the ratchet to cause a burst. Now, the low height setups are great for defensive and stability in Beyblade X. Now, although the Zero Ratchets have been a hit or miss when it comes to the competitive use, there is still a high chance of seeing some success with the 060 Ratchet. I can easily see it being likely a top tier defensive ratchet. Now, this low recoil, low burst risk ratchet will be immediately useful for stamina defensive combos, pairing it with a high stamina blade or defensive bits. But its greatest drawback is the nubs that angle downward, which makes it difficult to equip it to a low or an under height bit, since Zero Ratchets do have a tendency of grazing the extreme line when tilted or angled, causing them to self burst. Now, although the original design of the zero-sided ratchets was actually prevent bays from self bursting when they hit the extreme line, for the most part competitively, as we have seen with the 080 and the 070 both, is still likely to self-burst. But the 060 may or may not change that. We'll definitely have to see for ourselves on whether or not it can be used effectively for any type of combo competitively. But now the disc ball is where things get a bit interesting. As one of the tallest bits, just under Merge, disc ball is a highly unique bit in Beyblade X. The disc ball bit combines the smooth, stable movement of the ball type bit with a ring that prevents and actually helps maximize the life after death, the LAD capabilities. Life After Death is essentially for spin finishes in competitive play. Not only does it aid in being able to keep the bay upright and prevent the bay from tipping over and losing all stability, in conjunction with the zero-sided ratchets, it does play a good and solid role in protecting the ratchet from being sniped by bays such as Shark Scale. Overall, though, Wolf Hunt Free 060 Disc Ball is positioned as a premium stamina or defensive option designed to withstand the highest recoil of attack bays and outspin other stamina type powerhouses. It is almost a complete replica and redesign of Silver Wolf in general, with no new features really added to it. Having the free spinning gimmick as an individual part and separate from the blade, unlike Silver Wolf, can benefit the bay itself. The combination of the free spinning blade and the low recoil 060 Ratchet gives it an inherent advantage against burst finishes and knockout strategies. It is likely that Wolf Hunt will quickly become a staple competitive release due to the strength and utility of these individual parts. So overall though, I am actually really excited to see whether or not this lives up to the impact that Silver Wolf had on the meta. So let's get that stadium out now, and let's put up Wolf Hunt up against a good lineup of competitive beys and even some viable CX builds that I think would challenge it quite well. Alright, so for this first combo we're going to do Soul Eclipse on Assault 960 and Glide. Fantastic combo for those who've been wanting to use Soul Eclipse. So we're going to put up this stock version of Wolf Hunt up against Soul Eclipse. We're going to see how well stock combo can perform up against this powerhouse of a combo. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! I'm telling you, I'm not too much of a fan of disc ball, but lately we have been seeing more and more of it in competitive play. But let's just see how well stock Wolf Hunt. Ooh, a good solid hit. Let's go. See how well stock Wolf does up against this combo right here. So Wolf hits pretty freaking hard. That was awesome. That was a quick destabilization move right there. Soul Eclipse is definitely going to go down. This is where the disc ball is going to keep itself upright, prevent it from completely tipping over and completely losing control. But there we go. That first battle will go over to Wolf Hunt. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Boom, boom, boom. Ooh, looks like Soul Eclipse is going for that burst. There we go. Boom, boom, wow! Woo! Wolf Hunt getting the burst instead. Let's go! And let's go! Oh, ouch! Suck. Wow! Oh, that's my finger again. And let's go! There we go. Boom! Oh, that was good. That was awesome. And let's go! Woo! Boom! Boom! Let's go! Woo! I'm liking Wolf Hunt already. I'm liking this. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Boom! Boom! Oh, let's go! Let's go! Oh, 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 we got a burst. Let's go. Okay, Wolf Hunt, the blade design, this bait hits hard. I could definitely see this being put on an attack build of some kind, because those are some crazy hits, even on a stamina bit like Disc Ball. Disc Ball is one of my least favorite stamina type bits. I think it's terrible, but like I said, it's starting to get more love in the competitive scene currently. But so I think that's a good thing. But right now, stock Wolf Hunt is actually not doing too bad at all. I like this a lot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Wolf Hunt, let's go! Boom, boom, wow! Let's go! I'm surprised Disc Ball did not burst right there. There we go. We'll tank those hits. That's what the free spinning gimmick right there. You can see in action. It does reduce the recoil and the impact that Wolf Hunt itself is receiving from the blows from the opponent. So the gimmick, the free spinning gimmick compared to like Burst, for example, the free spinning gimmick in X with Silver Wolf and now with Wolf Hunt is actually works very, very effectively. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Whoa, whoa, woohoo! Let's go! Get him out, let's do this! Woo! Love it! Love it! 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Get that one last win in for Wolf Hunt. Boom, good hit. Boom, let's go! Woo! I love it. I am loving Wolf Hunt. Granted, this Soul Eclipse combo is not really competitively tested. It is a combo I am working on right now, and it does do very, very well. Let's stock Wolf Hunt. I like this. I'm not a big fan of Disc Ball, like I said, but Disc Ball is not doing too bad at all. All right, spice things up a little bit. So we got our Hover Wyvern on the 160 and low rush combo. So let's see how well our Wolf Hunt does up against a pure raw destructive attack type like Wolf Hunt. This is going to be interesting. I'm very excited to see how well the gimmick of Wolf Hunt actually does up against a really heavy hitter like Hover Wyvern. So let's see how well it does. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Woo! Boom! Whoa! Let's go! 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Boom, Wolf Hunt. Whoa! Oh, there's the bit burst right there. Yeah, Hover Wyvern did not like that first battle. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Here we go. Ooh, the free spinning gimmick. I don't know if you saw that, but that went into full effect right there. There we go. Let's go, Wolf Hunt. Yep, Hover Wyvern's going down toast. You saw earlier right there, he came down, he hit Wolf Hunt. Wolf Hunt didn't really get knocked back. He took that hit with that free spinning gimmick, and he just kind of moved just very slightly. And you could hear the free spinning gimmick of that assist blade of free kind of going to work and just absorbing those attacks. That was effective. That was awesome to be able to actually see and catch on camera. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Ooh, Wolf Hunt went for the count. Oh, he got out. Let's go. Whoa, let's go! Woo! Yeah, baby. I love this. And let's go! I'm so surprised the 060. Oh my god, that could have been another overfinish. Let's go, let's go! Get him out of there! Boom, boom! I'm actually very surprised that 060 has only burst once in this entire battle. In this entire video so far, but there we go. We tanked those hits from Hover Wyvern, wrung him out, he got back out, and we will still take that spin finish. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Here we go. Boom! Woo! Here we go, here we go. Hover Wyvern's out of juice, he's gonna go down. Boom! Let's go! This is SmackDown versus Raw right here. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Alright, Wolf Hunt, let's go! Ooh, that could have been a mean dash right there. Boom, boom! Oh, whoa! Okay, we'll get that one to Hover Wyvern. That was awesome. That was a good deflection with Hover Wyvern's blade. Let's go! Here it comes. Tank that hit. Let's do this. Tank that one too. Yes. Oh yeah, Hover's done. He's toast. He's toast. There's that free spinning gimmick in action. Hell yeah. Let's get one more good solid battle for these guys. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Woo! Hover is angry. Oh, this could be a burst right here. Come on, Wolf. Let's go. There we go. Boom. And Hover Wyvern, you're done right there. There's a kill move right there. Hell yeah. Let's switch out the base now. Let's really toughen up this competition for stock Wolf Hunt, of which I'm actually very surprised with Disc Ball and a zero-side Ratchet. Zero not bursting nearly as much as expected. And same with the Disc Ball bit. I hate this bit personally, but it's actually kicking some major butt right now. I like it actually. Alright, so this will be interesting. We're going to use Silver Wolf on the 980 Hexa combo, one of the best combos for Silver Wolf. So the Silver Wolf blade and the Wolf Hunt is pretty much identical, minus Wolf Hunt is a bit more aggressive in the design. So this will be interesting to see. Let's just see how well our stock Wolf Hunt does up against one of the best Silver Wolf combos in the game on 980 and Hexa. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Okay, Wolf Hunt, let's go! There we go. Let's do this. Ideally, Disc Ball should. Alright, Silver Wolf's just gonna take him out, I guess, in the first battle. There we go. There we go. I was about to say, ideally, Disc Ball should outspin Hexa, but apparently that's not true in this battle. And let's go! Wolf Hunt! Let's see if you are the upgrade. I think to really test if he's an upgrade, I should go up against stock Silver Wolf, to be honest. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Come on, take out Silver Wolf. I don't think he's gonna, yeah, he's not gonna take him out. There we go, Silver Wolf will outspin it with that Hexa bit. Let's do this! Alright, Wolf Hunt, let's go. Come on, let's do this. There we go, Smackdown. There we go, destabilize him, let's go! Woo! Take him out. Oh no, he's going down. Silver Wolf will still, that was a close battle. That could have gone either direction. If Wolf Hunt had a bit more spin left, he would have been able to take him out in a spin finish. But alas, he was able to tip over and Silver Wolf was able to take it. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Alright, Wolf Hunt, let's go. Come on, Wolf Hunt, let's do this. We gotta be able to take out Silver Wolf. There we go. This is why I do not like Disc Ball. Even Hexa could take out Disc Ball. Yeah, Silver Wolf is gonna take him out once more. So, yeah, there it goes. Wolf Hunt is going down. Let's keep on them a couple more times, see if we can actually get a win off of Silver Wolf. Granted, you gotta remember, this is a stock combo bay going up against a World Tournament winning combo, Silver Wolf. So this is gonna be a definite challenge. I'm not really expecting Wolf Hunt to actually beat Silver Wolf, but at least we can get an idea of how it's gonna perform against a highly competitive bay. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! There we go. Come on, let's get him out. Oh, good, solid hit. Ooh, destabilize him. Ooh, come on. Wolf Hunt's gonna go down again. Yep, there he goes. There he goes. My God. Try it a couple more times. Let's do this. Boom, boom. Ooh, countered. Let's go. All that extreme dashing on both of them. We might get a win. We might. Let's go. Woo! I will take that. Granted, those are kind of some sloppy launches, so I do apologize for that. But a win is a win. Let's do this. All right, one more good battle for Wolf Hunt on Silver Wolf. See if we can get one more win. So 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, let's do this. Ooh, come on. We just got to destabilize Silver Wolf to get that win. Those are good hits right there. Let's go. Can we do it? No. Wolf Hunt's destabilized. Yep, that's the end. Disc Ball does that. He's going down. Yep, Silver Wolf will take that. All right, let's switch out the bays now. Let's bring in another competitive bay for Wolf Hunt to go up against. All right, this one, it'll be interesting. We have Shark Scale 360 and Level. Fantastic combo, a beast of a combo. The combo that always hits me in every single video I use it in. So let's see how well stock Wolf Hunt does up against Shark Scale 360 and Level. All right, 3, 2, 1, go shoot. All right, Wolf Hunt, let's go. Woohoo! Oh, yep, there's the burst. I was waiting for the burst. Those were all Ratchet hits right there. First round, we'll definitely go over the Shark Scale. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. All right, here we go. Wolf Hunt, let's take him out. Whoa! Don't touch that extreme line. Oh, nope, you're going down anyway. All right, I guess the second round's going over the Shark Scale as well. And let's go. All right, Wolfie, let's do this. Boom! Take the hit, let's go. Oh, get away from that Ratchet. Tank those hits, tank those hits. It's the ultimate test on whether the gimmick will work on such a low blade like Shark Scale. There you go. So okay, he's very stable right now. That is good. Shark Scale's gonna go down though. Unless he gets just a random burst, which I wouldn't put it past it. There we go. Tank those hits. Tank. Oh, don't you dare go down. Woo! It looked like a tie. Tell me what you guys think. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Woo! He could have bursted anytime right there. Oh, yes. Take him out. Let's go! Woo! I'm surprised Wolf Hunt did not burst at all. Come on, take out Shark. Let's go. We'll take another spin finish right there. Hell yeah. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. All right, take him out. Intercept him. Let's go. Ooh. Okay, now we're starting to get warmed up with Shark Scale. We'll take that one too. Hell yeah. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. There we go. No burst. Take him out. Let's go! Let's go! Woo! That was awesome! And let's do this! Come on, Wolfie! Boom! Let's go! There we go. Tank those hits. Ooh, there we go. We can do it. We can do it. Yeah, let's do this. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. All right, Wolf, let's get one more good battle in, and hopefully it is a W. Whoa, it's not a, oh, it is. Oh my God, what? Woo! Let's go. I did not expect that. I thought Wolf Burst. Holy, wow. That was insane. I was not expecting that. That was insane. Wolf Hunt Burst Shark Scale. One of the hardest feats to actually do with the bay that's not another Shark Scale. That was awesome. That was a good way for him to end his battle. That was seriously awesome. The all-new Wolf Hunt is the start. And by the start, I mean particularly for the CX line. Although it was stock combo and going against a variety of really competitive combos, it was truly impressive to see Wolf Hunt tank so many hard hits. Much like his predecessor Silver Wolf, Wolf Hunt as a stock combo pushed the meta to the edge, giving this bay right out of the box some competitive potential. I was truly impressed that the 060 did not burst nearly as much as I would have expected it to do. Same with the disc ball, despite being one of my least favorite bits in the game, it actually did quite well. However, it was interesting to see that as a stamina type bay, it did far better against attack type builds like Cover Wyvern and Shark Skill, more so than it did with passive builds such as Silver Wolf on Hexa. However, there is serious potential with the Wolf Hunt Bay in being able to use it competitively in your next tournament. But comment down below your thoughts on the all-new CX10 Wolf Hunt, and comment below whether this is a bay you would risk taking to a tournament, and what combos are you guys going to run with it that are proving to be quite successful. Now stay tuned, there is more Beyblade X content coming to Let's Spin Bays, including the Emperor Might deck set review, as well as some more insane combos and combo reboot videos. Just make sure you guys have that subscribe button smashed and that bell notification turned on so you don't miss out on the next epic video. Now in the meantime, have yourselves a great morning, day, or night, and I'll catch you in the next video.